Sports sponsorship, a Division I revenue distribution. Hi, I'm Andrea Warlock, Assistant Director of Finance. Our agenda today will cover information, data submission, and calculations related to sports sponsorship, which is a Division I revenue distribution. All institutions have an obligation to submit accurate data to assist in upholding the integrity of the Division I revenue distributions. Sports sponsorship funds are released annually in May to active Division I members. Please reference Bylaw 20.5.3 if you are recently new to Division I. More information about all of the Division I revenue distributions is located on ncaa.org under Division I, then under Finances. Documents such as the Revenue Distribution Plan, Quick Reference, Payment Schedule could assist you, your independent auditors, athletic business officer, or CFO with revenue distribution specific or budgeting questions. Sports sponsorship is released directly to the institution unless conference bylaws state that the funds should be released to the conference on behalf of its members. I use the NCAA online directory to contact the athletic director, senior women's administrator, senior compliance administrator, CFO for institution, and CFO for athletics. Please ensure that the individuals listed in the NCAA online directory are up to date. Also, please note more than one staff member can be listed as the CFO for athletics. Any staff member needing Division I revenue distribution notifications should be listed. Sports sponsorship revenue distribution data is submitted through the Membership Financial Reporting System, which is subject to the agreed-upon procedures, and performed by an independent auditor. Starting with the 14th sport, an institution will receive a unit for each NCAA-sponsored championship sport or emerging sport for women. For the sport to be countable, it will need to have met the minimum contest and participation requirements. Bylaw 20.9.6.3. A waiver does not factor in for sports sponsorship revenue distribution. Sports sponsorship and demographic forms and the sports sponsorship revenue distribution data are two separate submissions. The sports sponsorship and demographic form is requested by the NCAA research staff. The data is used to assist in the review of the sports sponsorship revenue distribution. I will explain more in a moment. Please ensure that your sports sponsorship expert reviews the data prior to submitting through the Membership Financial Reporting System. The sports sponsorship revenue distribution data is captured within the Membership Financial Reporting System, which is located under the NCAA My Apps. Once you have logged into NCAA My Apps, click on the Membership Financial Reporting System web tile. On the tab bar, click on School Info tab. Scroll to the Sports Sponsorship section. The data presented here has been auto-populated based on your sports sponsorship and demographics form submission. Please ensure the information is correct and save. It will be used in several places throughout the Membership Financial Reporting submission form. To review the sports sponsorship revenue distribution data, click on the Input tab and choose Revenue Distribution in the drop-down. This action will take you to the revenue distribution page that is used to export the data to the revenue distribution system. Click on the Sports Sponsorship tab. Once you have read through the instructions, the data presented has been auto-populated from the School Info tab and also takes into account the contest and participation requirements per Bylaw 20.9.6.3. which comes from the Sports Sponsorship Demographics form. Once again, it is important to have your sports sponsorship expert review the information prior to submission. If there is a variance when comparing last year to this year, an explanation is required. I review all 351 submissions. The variance explanation will assist with the review process. In 2019, the unit value was $37,335. An institution with 14 sports and meeting the requirements would have received one unit in the amount of $37,335. An institution with 15 sports and meeting the requirements would receive two units in the amount of $74,670. Please use the provided information for any questions. Please use the provided information if you need direct contact. Thank you for your time today.